Purple Aki, what's happening, buddy? Hey, I'm living it up. Just there to Jackson. Been for the morning cycle. Been quite busy this morning. Before I even drank a cup of tea, I was out. Last week, I only had the one tent. This week, I got me 2 tents. Bedroom for Grizzles. I'm happy sleeping here, listening to music. Eventually, I'll get my cables and I'll sort out my monitor. And happy days. Progressing. Which is strange. A man with nothing but progressing. Putting materials together so that they're of use. Too cool for Banshee. My darling. Yo. Trucky. Yo. Turn up the fucking sounds. Yeah, noise pollution. I haven't had noise pollution for years. 3 fucking years. Yeah. 3 years I haven't turned my music on. Yo, DJ Tracky doing a live tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Tracky is dead. Be doing a live set tomorrow. Happy New Year party. Yes, yes, yes. Brilliant. Well, DJ Aki, I reckon you should be on a plane and getting here and doing a mix over here. Yeah, we got a New Year's party arranged just down the road. I think you should get over here and get on the decks. Or bring your MP3 player or your memory stick. How uncivilized. I'm trying to take chunks off of this lump of cheese, but it's better if I just cut it off with a knife. I don't eat cheese in a long time. Not real cheese like this. I've been stuck eating them cheese freaking triangles or the cheese slices because it was cheap. Busy times, too cool for Banshee. Busy times, you get on it, my dear. Much love to you and yours. Just a couple of household hi-fi stereos for now. For now. Maybe in about a year's time, I'll have some tops and some PAs and stuff. But or whatever they called. Mm. I just been watching the numbers drop. One after the other, just like that. How to lose people's interests. Hunting and stuff. Yo, good morning. And good afternoon from sunny Spain. I'm celebrating chillaxing. My first day to chillax. In the 3 weeks that I've been down on this river, three weeks ago I arrived to this river. It's Saturday today. This day, 3 weeks ago, I sold my chainsaw, and I was able to come to celebrate my mate's birthday. Now, a lot has happened in those 3 weeks. I've been very busy, and there's almost too much to share in one breath. It's 5:20 in the morning. Wow. You must be in Canada or America. To be on that time difference. Yeah, it's 3:20 here now. Excuse me, I'm just after eating some bread and cheese and some um, savory crackers, biscuits, and 3 oranges. So a little burp, kind of natural. Now it's time to roll a smoke. I've been home maybe an hour. So now it's time to smoke. And I feels like a big cocktail. So where's my tobacco pouch? All the ways over here. And there's our grizzles in the shade. Hello, grizzles. No. My tobacco pouch, my firewood, my dream catcher, my ladder, my washing up, water bucket, empty dog dinners, sofa, a bit of storage, one tent, two tent. This is my home. This is where I'm making home. And maybe in a couple of weeks, I'll be renting a little bit of land and making me gardens. Land I was minding for 3 years. It was not very productive land. Much effort and much hard work went into just existing there. No work available in that environment. So coming down to this environment and being invited to get involved and be like do what I want to do. That's exactly what I intend to do. Nice simple living. For sure it is. For sure it is. Yep. Now this bit of land now is the fella that owns the stuff around there. I'm here minding his stuff while he's away for Christmas. He's actually working and doing stuff. So it gives me great pleasure to share uh, yet again um, the bullshit that people tried saying about me is on YouTube's, is bullshit. Yeah. And I keep proving it. Here I am minding a place I was invited to 3.5 years ago. And here I am again. I slept here last night with this the front open. Just slept here. Brought my blankets out. Slept here, and it was nice. It was very nice sleep. And it rained for about an hour. Yeah, which was even nicer. And for me, I just seen and felt the rain. I felt the rain falling because I was asleep. It woke me up, and it wasn't heavy enough for me to be disturbed. It's just a few drops, refreshing drops. So I was able to continue in my comfortable state, just fall asleep. I tell you, hunting and stuff, yeah, is very nice now. Yeah, very very nice now. But in the mornings, yeah, it's bitter cold. Just before sunshine, like night times, it can be very bitter cold. If you haven't got the clothing, if you haven't got the food, then like they'll be suffering. Damn it. Mhm. All right, no night hunting and stuff. Thanks for joining. You're more than welcome. I'm not sure how long I'll be live for. I just fired up because I haven't been live for a while, and people get a little bit lonely. And so, I'm one of them ones. But I like interacting with people. You take care and happy celebrations. Yeah, season greetings. I can hear the shepherd bells. Shepherd's walking around with his goats and sheep. Now, here's a funny fact for you. Yeah. 3.5 years ago, I came down this way to a party. Yeah. Invited to a party. So I came down here for a party. I was invited to stay. This time round, only 3 weeks ago, I came down here for a party and I've been invited to stay. And it's like, when I was invited here 3.5 years ago, I asked the fella for bits of his music, and I gave him a 32 gig memory card, and I asked him just put music on it. He said, "What music do you like?" I says, "I like bits of everything. If I don't like it, I says, so what?" I said, "But I'd appreciate, like music from it." So he loaded up me a memory card, and I've never hardly listened to it, but this is that memory card now. Yeah, this is what we're listening to now. I've had this music for 3 years, 3.5 years, and I've hardly listened to it because I refuse to turn on my music. I refuse to just listen to music up on my desert mountain. I'm more in tune with the environment, what's going on around me. But here, I know what's going on around me. So I need the music. It's freaking warm. I might go and sit over there. It looks a bit fresher. And my tea's up there. Oh, yeah. Dumbass, anyway. Huh? One thing love about myself, my keeping it real, my leaving a trace, my keeping documentary. My truth is there, and a lot of people's don't like my truth. I'm feeling a lot happier down here. I'm feeling a lot more involved and a lot more, I've got things to do and I can do things. And it's not so dry and abandoned. Now I've got people's that I cycle past and say hello to, and people want to stop and talk and interact. And it's nice. And I'm lucky with my reputation. I'm lucky, I'm received. People remember me and they're like, yeah, cool, good to have you, Steve. Yeah, good to see you. Oh wow, cool. Yeah, wow, wow, wow. And we got things to talk about. People been in on adventures since we were last encountering each other. So I'm quite happy and lucky to be down here with these peoples. It sure is a beautiful, magical environment where I'm at. And to be sharing it with other people is beautiful. I mean, where I was at for the last 3 years, isolated and abandoned. I mean, yeah, there was nothing to share. Wow. Not much going on in the chat today. Not giving us much incentive to keep chatting with us. 12 people in the house and nobody got anything to say. Wow. Let's look at the blue sky. How's the weather where you peoples are? Is it raining? Is it windy? Is it cold? I've not been tuning into YouTube for the last few days. Very rare. Tuned in one channel last night. Freedom Redbird. Well, got and I tuned into Myron Kilkenny. Yeah, big up Myron Kilkenny in Canada. And a few days ago, tuned into Motor City Maniac. That was pretty cool. Freedom fighter, fighters, freedom fighter. Some reggae music. I tell you what, it's nice to be able to just grab my phone and walk around. Yeah, not that I'm going to. I might do. I don't know yet. I won't know until I do it. But it is nice that I've got that available to me now. I mean, all this sitting around. Yeah, I mean, like that's all right for studio stuff. But like, for content, it's all about on the move. Not all that stagnant bullshit that goes on that I've experienced in the past. You know, like so many people just sat in their same environment and they can't use technology they're in front of. I experienced the same, but on a different level. Bad signal, bouncing signal. I was, and crazy shit it was. Yeah. Get it sorted now though. Got better signal now. It's like all the piss taking has been done, and what do you call it? Now I've got the technology and the people's around to help. It's like wow, wow. Makes YouTube a whole different place, doesn't it? See, I am who I am. Just because I was up on the mountain isolated for 3 years, I'm still who I am. Mm. I got food, I got water, I got tobacco, I got a bed. Wow. Not bad for a wandering tramp with nothing. I've got opportunities of garden down here to grow me trees, to bring up to my desert mountain. I got good things happening. So a big shout out to Mr. Happy Voodoo. We look forward to putting you on a few festival stages. I know you said you don't like festivals, but yeah, we'll see. I haven't managed picking up the festival equipment yet. I haven't been earning money. I haven't been making monies. Those opportunities are still rising, and I'm glad. I'm glad that I haven't collected my Dutch friends' things for. I need to get better storage. When I got a better storage, it will make more sense. It- oh, that tree is giving shelter. It's blocking the sunshine, which means it just got about 10 degrees cooler here. If anybody's worked in the kitchen, you know it's like working from the walking from the hot grills into the refrigerated storage. That's what it's like. So don't need a fridge just yet. Got a few months of these cold bits. Not much sunshine, and that is the line of the sunshine. And then in the summer, it's more like that. Uh, and so, what's up with you and listeners? Is there something wrong with me messaging or something? Or are you texting loads of blocked words? Are you scouting for content? You know that's robbery. Yeah, when you're scouting for content. Yeah, when you ain't got no content of yourself, but you're using other people's content. Yeah, that's robbery. It's unethical. It's immoral. Yeah, and it just makes you look like shit stain. Especially when you don't contribute for the content that you're taking. A couple of days of less activities, and my hand might heal. But for the past week, a week ago, I busted my finger. I've not rested. Been busy, busy, busy. I'm absolutely beat, absolutely battered. But I woke up this morning. I was straight on the bicycle, straight into Orkiva, and straight back. Got done what needed to be done, and straight back. Yeah, so pretty battered. And so is Grizzles and Captain Jack, which is good. It's good to have exercise dogs. And we've done a lot of socializing in that travel as well, which is also very good for dogs and people. I highly recommend it. This is a town bike that I'm cycling. It's not a mountain bike. It's not for off road. Yeah, I swear down it is the most uncomfortable bike. Yeah, but I've made it better. Yeah, since I pumped up the tires, pumped up the inner tubes rather. Yeah, because you don't pump up tires, you pump up inner tubes. So I pumped up the inner tubes with a new pump. That's the second pump I bought. First one was 250, and the second one was like €8. So that €8 one works. The 250 one don't work. It doesn't have the tooth to push the valve thing in. So that's no good. I don't know how the fuck they get away with it, but they do. So yeah, it makes it easier having pumped up tires. Yep, yep. I rescued the bike. It needed puncture repair, so that took me a couple of days gathering bits and stuff to prepare that. And then I get comfortable cycling it. It was a bit of a struggle because yeah, I couldn't pump the tires up properly, and I kept forgetting about going to the petrol station for a quick blast. I went to the Chinese and I bought a cheap ass pump, thinking, oh yeah, that's small and compact. That would be all right. I mean, 250, like ain't much, yeah, but it is, like 4 loaves of bread, maybe even 5 loaves of bread, or maybe only 1 loaf of bread, depending on where you buy them from, and depending on what type of bread. What bread have you got in your bread bin? I said bread bin, not brethren, because brethren is like a brother, innit? Yo, brethren, my brother. So, do I want to light the fire, or do I want to boil cattle on the gas? Because do I fancy a cup of tea? And what type of tea do I fancy? I fancies water, but matey boy drank all my water and never topped it up. I mean, this is the thing. People don't understand the effort and the energies. Like go and get water and go and get food and go and get tobacco, making sure that other people have got those things. It takes effort and energy, making sure people have got food. I mean, yeah, I'm a bit of a daddy character. I school like when people are in my company. Like we shouldn't want for anything. And if anything needs doing, yeah, I'm the one to be getting it done. Like right now, I'm waiting on moving a generator and a marquee and setting up for the New Year's party. Yeah, because there's a New Year's party arranged down the road. So who's doing what for New Year's party? There's 13 of you in the house listening in, and nobody got anything to say. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on. Say something. Who's listening without saying anything? Who's too shy? Who's grounded? Who's not allowed to interact with me but is listening in? Uh, and who's listening in because they're not sure if have I finished me ranting? Have I finished with the highlighting the bullies? Like yeah. Yeah, water. Pour a spoon of honey. I got bananas and dry bananas, but I still fancies honey. No tea. Yeah, I could make ginger. I could make spiced tea. I've got various spices. Yeah, I could make a spiced tea. But it's the milk and the cheese that makes me mucusy, and I shouldn't be eating it or drinking it. That's what's fucking me up, if anything, really, is I'm ignoring my poisons. Yeah, milk and bread. I should not be consuming dairy products from cows. No way. And floury pasta and bread and stuff I should not be eating. Is bad for me. Ugh. Some people says Pringles are bad for me, but I feel good when I eat Pringles. Does anybody else get that? Like, I mean, people says you shouldn't feed dogs chocolate, but my dogs would steal my chocolate. Yeah. If I didn't share when I had chocolate, if I didn't share it with me, Captain Jack and Grizzles, they'd steal it from me. They'd steal the chocolate before they steal the meat. They'd steal the butter before they steal the meat. Now that's a strange one, isn't it? You'd think that the dogs would be stealing the meat and not the butter and cheese, and they'd certainly not be stealing the chocolate, knowing that they make them go blind. But do dogs know that chocolate make them go blind? Is that why they want to eat it anyways? Because they know that it makes them go blind. Mystery 20 milligrams. Wow. That's from Google. Wow. Mystery, I thought I was talking to myself. How was your Christmas, buddy? Did you have a big turkey? Did you celebrate your Christmas? Tracky is dead. Yo, been tidies up. Fair play, Tracky. I just came to the ship pit. I'm leaving at a deposit. I'm not used to this. This is my second one today. Yeah, good and healthy, good and solid. Yep. But evidently, I've been eating good food and exercising. Nice, yeah, big meals, nice, well fed mystery. That's the main thing, main thing. I was well fed. I had a chicken curry. Yeah, chicken and sweet potato curry. That's what I had Christmas Day. There was barbecue goat and chicken, but I never, yeah, I never smelled any of that. Yeah, I was obviously too far away in the party. Oh yeah. So Tracky is dead. He doing a party tomorrow or for New Year's Eve. He doing a live set. Mystery, what you doing for New Year's Eve? Can't talk to a man whilst he's on the shitter, eh? That's not very normal where I comes from. I mean, yeah, fair enough. A lot of people that I know, yeah, they don't like to be disturbed when they're having their personal times. Yeah. Oh, oh. So there's our Captain Jack having a stretch. Oh, I tell you what, boys. Huh? I was in my shorts and sandals. Look, yeah, in the shade. It's a little bit fresh, but come out into the sunshine and it's beautiful, lads. Yeah, shorts and t-shirt. Now I'm cleaning up all this mess. In a couple of days, all of this will just disappear. Yeah, there's firewood there. There's canya for yeah. I've got a couple ideas for all this dead canya. Yeah, making flooring with it, making yeah, walk on it, insulating the ground because it's very moist. These grounds. Recycle that ceramic sink. Recycle the ceramic sink, and the rest will be in a skip and gone. Maybe the mattress will be kept for a dog bed. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with like what I have cleaned. Nothing's blown away. It still remains clean. I'm still cleaning, but very little. Yeah, I've been preoccupied. But everyone happy. I'm happy. The landlord's happy. The fella that owns the land, he's happy. It's happy days. Yeah. I'm gaining brownie points for when it comes to communicating with the landlord about me saying, "Hey man, here's 3 months rent. Yeah, I want your place for 6 years. I want to rent this land for 6 years minimal. Yeah, maybe a rental purchase, a bit of land, just so I can make my gardens, my tree nursery, so I can grow trees for me my Los Yesos um, tropical fruit garden or abandoned fruit garden, apocalyptic garden. You know, this bit of land is quite practical for that. It could fit a lot of plant pots and have an irrigation system in this land and grow a lot of potatoes and tomatoes and strawberries and melons and cucumbers. You see how the rows there, how they plow? I'd have to copycat that. So it's good to memorize. I mean, personally, I'd have done the same because I'm recognizing the sun travels in that direction. So having rows like this, look, see, gathering up firewood is not a problem. Plenty of firewood all around. Yeah, plenty of burning materials all around. Plenty of mountain herbs all around. Plenty of dead canyons. Like I said, for my flooring, it looks like a good idea. And for the really long ones, tying 5 of them together makes them quite strong and usable. So over the few days, I've been busy. I won't go into details, but if people know, if they can see what they can see. But I will point out the olives that I collected more than a week ago. I finally got them salted and somewhat curing authentic Spanish, Moroccan, many Mediterranean traditional ways but this is one of them. Yeah, tying them up in a nice clean sack, something breathable with salt, and I've added a couple of olive branches, a couple of oranges, and a couple of lemons. And hopefully I'll have some good, tasty sun-dried salted olives in a few weeks, in a few months. Yo, John Tracy, MupTube news reporter. Yo, yo, yo. Good afternoon. What you saying? Man, MupTube news reporter. You know, like we're in a place of freedom. You can ask questions. If I want to answer, I'll answer. If I don't want to, I don't have to. Do you get me? The thing with MupTube reporters is like, what side of the MupTube are you reporting? Are you reporting for the CIA, the FBI, or are you reporting for the family? They're then reporting to the FBI, CIA. Man, MobTube news reporter, you know yourself. Only the person you're asking about can answer that. I have no answer for anybody else. Yeah, all I can say is, like I make tramping look easy. Yeah, I don't ask for nothing, but when I do, I says, "Hey, it's a loan, and when I'm earning, I'll pay it back." Given the opportunity, I would have paid Mr. E a €10 contribution and made him the first. I would have paid for my son's ticket to come over to Spain from Ireland, and my son from England. I would have paid for their tickets if people's communications were as quick and as on it as mine. Now, for the year that I've been through YouTube, and Mr. E has been in very, very encouraging of my channel and very supportive. He made a generous, supportive donation, and for me, it was that time when I really, really, really had no other income. And for me, Mr. E, I've seen him going from, going from work to workless and then back to work. For me, I know that he's not in a position to be encouraging and sponsoring anybody else. And so for me, because he was the most recent, he was the first that was going to be receiving. I never managed it because I'm not very tuned in how to get his PayPal account. I've looked onto my account and how to pay him, but I don't know, too confusing. How are you doing, John Tracy? Good to see you in chat, bro. Look where I live in. Yeah, I live in between this one and that one. Yeah, I got room for overnighters. If anybody came, yeah, they'd be more than welcomed. And happy days. You know yourself, Mystery. You know yourself. I've always said whatever I receive from this channel, I'll be paying back. Okay, I've never wanted anything for nothing. Yeah, and that's my honest approach to life. You know. So anybody that knows me knows that is exactly how I roll. Yeah, you look after me, I'll look after you. Yeah, I'll look after you regardless. Yeah, I mean, I've got people there that are trying to cause obstacles for me, but like, I'll still look after them. I still do my best to, like, make sure that they're okay. I have to draw certain lines. I have to say enough is enough. Yeah, you have to fucking start again and refresh yourself because you're doing something wrong. But you know, like I'm always there to help people that I see are worthy. People that can't help themselves, I can't help them. I can't help them. If you can't help yourself, I can't help you. You know, you can copycat me. John Tracy, mate. I'm a stone's throw away from the river, and I'm only 9 hours walk from my mountain. Yeah, so like potentially making garden here, getting a few goats and walking between here and there. You know, building that place up. Yeah, emptying that place, starting that place again. Yeah, starting that place again. Primarily water. Yeah. Now I've got water for a man. Okay. I've got water for a man. But if I can seal that swimming pool that's up there and contain water, yeah, seal it and cover it to prevent mosquitoes, then I'll have water for trees. Okay. But that's work. Okay. And for work and materials, I need workers. Yeah. And so that takes wages. You get me? Yeah. So I need collateral to be able to get these things done. Now, last week when I went up and I busted my finger, yeah, I busted my finger on the beach, and then I went up to my place, packed my stuff up, and moved my stuff down here. Now, with that, um, I met the folk there doing the construction, building up almond forest on my mountain. Well, it's in within their favors to get the tractor up at my place. Okay, so I've given them an incentive. I've told them, you know, like if they clear my road, yeah, I don't care how much, yeah, clear my road, make it accessible, make it sensible, and I'll pay, no problem. So that's all good, yeah. When that's paid for, yeah, what a couple hundred quid. When that's paid for, yeah, I'll be able to say, please, that bit of land that needs flattening, and I mean flattening, yeah, for one reason. Um, I need a flat ground to put teepees and yurts for my retreat. As you can see, okay, the way that I live comfortably, yeah, the way that I live comfortably in a tent, yeah, in a tent, mind, yeah, I've got a fucking sound system like people haven't got in their houses, yeah, like people have not got in their houses, okay. Look, lads, yeah, I can listen to music all day and all night. Sitting by the fire, sleeping outside. All right. When I understand more about YouTube, yeah, I will be having music 24/7 on my 24/7 documentary pro channel. Yeah, I will be buying into StreamYard and YouTube, and I will be having a 24/7 video on my encampment, and it will be live streamed, like I always said. My daily activities, whether I'm digging at night or daytime, will be documented. My plants as they're growing will be documented. My trees as they're being sown and potted, and everything, all the processes will be documented. Because this is what I said to Nick Williams I wanted to do. I never said I wanted to make a channel. I said I wanted to document. Okay, the fact that I've got a channel, yeah, and I'm in the process of I've got that opportunity to make my gardens, to walk that 45 kilometers with goats, with 10 trees, with a packed lunch. No problem, no problem at all. Yeah, I'm in that environment. Yeah, working with the gardens, making food gardens, making tree gardens, having a few animals. Like that's the life. Yeah. And this year, I hope to have a lot of that in process. I've got my tools. I've got few seeds. As I'm working and dollar coming in, I'll be upgrading. Yeah, I'll be getting better things all the time. Okay, and better things like 20 pallets, 20, 50 bales of straw. 50 bales of hay. Yeah, things like that. Okay, so I can have insulation, so I don't need fire. So I'll have bedding for growing my oyster mushrooms. So I'll have compost materials for nourishing the grounds. At the moment, unaware of why and how, being invited here just makes sense. Having the blessings of my friends on the mountain, yeah, is like, it just makes sense. It just makes sense to me. Yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing down here. Yeah, making gardens, raising me stock, and minuting from here to the beach, from river to the beach. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's gonna take time, and it ain't gonna take much money. It's gonna take a lot of effort. Yeah, and this is what I be saying. You know, how the fuck do I live for those 3 months before my first vegetables grow? From the first times I put me vegetables down, I've gone quieter. Is me mic covered by my finger? I don't think so. Maybe I was just moving the phone away. King Charles is in the house. Yes, yes, King Charles III. Nice to see you, good sir. Welcome to Dragon Mountain, Orquiva, Granada, Spain. Yippee yay. Fresh oranges, fresh lemons, badass sound system, big camp just for me and me two dogs. Doof, 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 doof. Nice. All right, something to drink. Light the fire, burn the gas. I got gas over there, my own gas bottle and gas stove. Where's my kettle? Here's my kettle. There's my water. Need to fill that up today. Ugh. Ugh. Gonna clear that decomposing fire wood supply and make a clean, tidy one. In time. Like I said, today I'm just chillaxing. I'm battered. Ay, ay. Mystery will be right back. Yeah, that fire's still hot from last night. Yep, that's nice. Well, John Tracy, this is rented land. Yeah, this is rented. And if you have a look at the history of Orkiva, you'll see it's part of the culture around here. So, a wee little fire to boil me kettle. As you can see, it didn't take much to burn. Just take a lighter to burn the starter, and that's just dead brie like this, straight from the floor. Gotta be respectful of fire. For 3 years, I couldn't risk having fire where I was living. Respects for the mountain. It only takes one spark and it all goes up. And so knowing that, no thank you, not a risk I want to be involved with. You gain a lot of respect when you from locals for simple respects, common sense. Okay, so we need a chair there for the shade. Bare bones, top man, bare bones. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, call me at a time where I was just preparing a cup of tea. Would you join me for a cup of tea by my fire, would you? Yeah, man. My tent is as blue as the sky. Yo, fitness. What's happening, bro? Joe Bananas, good to see you. Bigging up, bigging up. Greetings from sunny Spain. That's right, the sunshine right behind me. And I'm making a cup of tea by the fire. Pork chops, audits. What's happening? Bare bones blue, you're always blue. Yeah? Don't worry about it, bro. Yeah? There's always a cloudy gray day. See that? I said that and the wind picks up. Wow, December and half naked. I mean, I could be sat here naked, like I'm at home of homes. There's nobody else around. Well, stone's throw away, but they're not coming around here. They got no reason to be coming around here. Captain Jack snoozing because we've had a round trip of maybe about 20 kilometers this morning. Half the time he was up on the carrier on the bike. I've got a nice cushion there for him. He sits up on there nice. And yeah, when we goes uphill, he can walk. Otherwise, I don't mind carrying him. I loves him. He's my boy. And I gets tired. And he's half freaking, he's not, he's tiny. So he must get tired. So, yeah, carry him. That's what I does. Is it still warm here? What? Me in my shorts and sandals and sweating. that don't explain it's warm. It's cold mornings, freezing mornings. Like this last week, we've had frost. Yeah, we've had frost down here in the mornings. The lands be white, with frost. Hey, kitty cat. We've got cats that I'm minding, feeding, and they become very sociable with me. This one sleeps with me and with Captain Jack. Yeah, because we sleep just there. Yeah, she sleeps with us. She's taken to us. She's nice. There's about 6 cats around here that comes visiting us for meal times. But this one's the one that wakes up with. You're lost. Hello, hello. Man, berry pork chops, bro. Friggin' last Friday before last, yeah, not yesterday, the Friday before. Friggin' I went over to my place, yeah, and cooled onto the beach beforehand. And I slipped on the freaking rock, smashed my finger. And yeah, it's been swelling up and hurting ever since. And yeah, so having it strapped up helps a bit. But you know, that finger, it fucking hurts. Yeah, Slab City Bare Bones. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've heard of that one, Slab City in California, out in the desert. They got their own laws. Yeah, yeah. Well, Smoky bacon is okay, but smoky tea, that's not so okay. Nah, pork chops. I'm only 9 hours away. I'm down where I was when I walked away from Shitty Wet Wipe. You remember last solstice? Yeah, I brought him down to my mate's place, and then the next morning I walked away from him. I'm there. Yeah, I'm down here to rent some land. Rent some land down here. Make some gardens. Make some trees. Take my trees up to my mountain, and happy days. Yeah, get some goats. Make the walk a lot more exciting. Walking with goats. There's an old goat path that leads to my place from here. So following that 45 miles is going to be about 30 miles. Cut off the road, a lot more direct. So walking that way with 50 goats, maybe eventually, like in a couple of years, a couple of hundred goats. Planting trees up on my mountain. Yeah. Big plans, not big plans, just continuing my plans that that I mentally set myself. Like on behalf of my mates when I first settled there, and even before I settled there, I remember the two Christmases I was there visiting them. I remember saying to them what I'd do with the place if it was mine, and yeah, we had good discussions about it, and I've got their blessings because they're not here with the efforts and the energies. Like they kind of lost the a lot of the enthusiasm, I guess. But for me, I'm like more enthusiastic in this than anything. It just makes sense. Just makes sense completely. Oh, meow. Brilliant. 250 men, women, and children live here, each of them a scientist pioneer. For this is our last frontier, a hostile environment which may hold the key to tomorrow. Each day meet new challenges as they build their city to tomorrow. No, you got it if it makes you feel good. You know you got it if it makes you feel. Home comforts. There's my cup there. Yeah. Anyone else for a cup of tea? Bring some biscuits. My packet of biscuits got stolen yesterday. I haven't set up the hammock yet. No, because I don't have my cable. Okay, when I've got my cable, yeah, then I'll do it. I might have to buy a longer cable. That's something I'm aware of. I might have to buy another cable, a longer cable for the two trees that I'm seeing in front of me. They're sufficient and very inviting to set my dream catcher um, hammock, as you call it. I can make you a coffee. I've got water for coffee. Yep. I can boil it on my fire just here. No problem. My tea's boiled. I can switch over to make coffee now. I got coffee machine. I've got coffee. Now that tea's ready. Yeah, twist some vines together like Tarzan. One day, one day, one day, when I've got the vines growing, that will be next. Yeah, honeysuckle, cranberries, like blackberries. Now that tea is served for drinking. Camping life, eh? Real camping, this is. Yeah, real camping. Sound system, yeah, monitor, yeah, accommodation for the families. But I looking pretty good too, I must admit. I'm feeling better. These last 3 weeks, I've been feeling fucking buzzing, on top of the world. Feels like it's mine for the taking. My time to blossom. Got a lot of washing up to do. Some of this I haven't been washed up for fucking 3 years. Not good, that is it? McGruff, Mr. Guffpuff. I'm in Orquiva, Granada, down on the river. Yep, bare bones. I know you like your Google Earth and Google Maps. Yeah, zoom in, see if you can see me. See if you can see my bus from 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, when my bus was down here.
Informer, you know, say that I'm a slow. Shoes that I'm tear up and I'm with toes just a show up. For me, I'm all in all the ones around so it's fun. You know, say that I'm a stormy, I go glam. I lick you boom boom down. Take the man that says that I'm a storm to start somewhere out of land. I lick never left for a tally. You see that it's no me at the rum dance man. Run it in a dance and in a nation. You never know say that I'm a stomach at the boom shot. Tell me never lay it down setting now one can't go dance. You see that I'm a stomach I go reaching at the top so informer. You know say that I'm a stomach I go blame. And you keep on bum down. Take the man that say that I'm a stomach start stumble down. You know say that I'm a stomach I go blame. And you keep on bum down. Take the man that say that I'm black up my hands, trail me down cause I'm hanging with the snowman. What I'm gonna do, I'm back in a trap. Slap me in the face and took all of my gap. They have no clues and they wanna get warmer, but Shan won't turn informer. Informer, you know, say that I'm a slummy, I go glam. And if you boom boom down, take the man that says that I'm a slummy, start somewhere down the lane. And if you boom boom down, informer, you know, say that I'm a slummy, I go glam. And if you boom boom down, take the man that says that I'm a slummy, start somewhere down the lane. And if you boom boom down, get it down, them boy, boy.
Wow, what a power tune. Hey, what a power tune. Power, power. Bro Fishing, welcome, welcome, Bro Fishing. Slobber Joe, welcome. I was having a nice cup of tea cooked by the fireplace. Still got a drop of tea there if anybody's here. Got a bit of pussy on the couch. My rolling materials. In night time, last night, I put my blankets out here and I slept there. And it was absolutely beautiful. Even with the rain. It rained for about half an hour, maybe about an hour. It was absolutely beautiful. Hey, Slobber Joe, this SIM card, or sorry, this memory card, SD card, 32 gigabyte of music. I was given 3.5 years ago when I was living down here before I took over the mountain, and I was invited here, same as I'm invited now. And coincidentally, I lived 3 years literally in silence up on my mountain, but down here, I've got my sound system set up. Thanks to Barefoot. Barefoot kindly gave me a few days of his time, and he shared it down here, setting my sound system up, setting my solar system up. So yeah, now I got sound system. I got to set up my own visuals. I got to get my own cables and stuff. I've got my cables, but they're over at my house yet. I'm yet to go and get a second load. Um, but yeah, I'm slowly emptying that place to bring to here and keep in the storage whilst I'm making my gardens here. Whilst I'm making my gardens down here, my idea is to clean up that place and sort that place out. Start from scratch. Put some forestry there. Yeah, I grow my trees down here and I'll take them up there. That's my ideas. And people are in agreement with me. Some of these people I've known for like 7 years. And Barefoot's one of those persons. 7 years ago, I met the people that own the house up on the mountain. 7 years ago, I met Barefoot. 7 years ago, I met the fella up in the mountain that I've worked for. 7 years ago, I met a lot of peoples in this environment. And 7 years ago, I connected a lot of those people for the tradesmen that they were and what they were good for. And I gave them to work. I gave them people work, lots of work for different peoples. And now a lot of those people are appreciative of and saying, "Hey, man, yeah, now you're on the ball for doing your own thing." Okay, so at the moment I've got two systems set up. One system I think there's only two panels set up, and another system I've got three panels, and they're all going on one one battery and one battery each setup. Yeah. Yeah. I need more batteries. That's the secret. Yeah, more batteries. Personally, I'd have like six batteries for the three panels there. That's what I'd do. Six matching batteries, or one, or a very very good battery. Like designed for solar. Like a very good battery. But like you're talking like I don't know leisure batteries. You're talking about I don't know about 300-400 euros for three batteries. Yeah. When I think I want 6, 12, and 18. I want 18 leisure batteries, or I want three uh, solar batteries. It's expensive. He's a nice cat, you is. I like you. He's my friend, you know. Hello, mate. Hello. My mates. That's why we're here. Feed the cats, feed the dogs, look after the property. That's why we're here. That's why you're on the lead. No more chasing the cats. No more chasing the dogs. It's their home, not yours. You had your Christmas vacation. Now you're back to education. All right, kitty cat? I told him. All right, kitty cat? I told him. Meow, 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 meow. We got another cat just we got like 5 or 6 cats that came visiting for supper yesterday. Yeah, and currently got two. Here's one. Hey, oh, this is one that sleeps with me. Yeah, she keeps me company and safe at night time. And there's another one. This one is a little bit nervous of us still, but she comes round eating. It's all very beautiful. Hello, darling. So soon I'll have a second device that'll be able to, check my chat and interact with the chat a little bit better. But at the moment, we're still doing this thing. You're coming into the chat, and I'm not going over to YouTube just because people are in the chat. Yeah, out of respects, if I've got respect for you, I'll remember to go into chat and blew up the people that aren't removing their messages. Yeah. If you're available in my chat when I go over to watch the live stream, I'll go over and spanner a few people's up. Oh, broke fishing going singing. Share the link, broke fishing. Share where you're going singing. We'll join you. Hey, thank you, boat fishing. I've just been gathering my clothes. The sun's going over the mountains, so that's it. Sunshine finished here. Yeah, if 3:24. I was given a Christmas bag yesterday. Pair of socks, a leprechaun, couple of potatoes, and some bracers. Hold my trousers up. Ah, and some seeds. I think some lettuce seeds. Yeah. Should take that plastic fucking mutate lag off. Okay, there's scissors there. Oi. Okay, that's a bit small for my liking. But it's brand new. Wow. Nice. Fur cones. I like to collect fur cones. Oh yeah. Ugh. Kept warm on my little fire. Happy fucking days. It's like a fresh cup of tea, but twice as strong, because now it's stewed. That first cup of tea was alright, but the second cup of tea is gonna be dynamite. That's the cat that sleeps with me. 2 nights now she slept with me. And Captain Jack. Captain Jack sleeps with me. And the cat sleeps with me. Pretty smart. At night time there'll be like about 5, 6 cats hanging around me. And my 2 dogs. And a few dogs from over the road who come visiting. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. The shepherds that pass. My dogs are good with them. Their goats and their sheep and their dogs are good with my dogs. Communications have been made. People remember me, and people want to encourage and communicate. So happy days. I've been busy. Today's resting day. Today I've already been to the city, bicycle with my 2 dogs, Captain and Grizzles, and we've come back. We've relaxed for a couple hours. We've eaten. I have another second cup of tea. Third cup of tea. Our first cup of tea was cold. Yeah, we made it this morning. Made it last night, and yeah, there was a cup of tea left this morning. So, but I rushed off before that was hot enough, or before it was cool enough. Sorry, before it was cool enough to drink. It was still too hot to drink, and I had an appointment. I was late, but I was that was all good. I've had oranges. I've had 4 oranges today. One in the town. I asked one fella. He was picking his own oranges, and I asked him if I could have one. He gave me an orange over the fence. Thank you very much. And then I came home and I prepared 3 oranges of the local treats. Very, very nice. With New Year's Eve preparations, I imagine we'll be busy, relaxing with people around. Nice. I just went to lean back. Look who's behind me. My captain. Snoozing. For anybody that haven't seen, this is what Barefoot's been cleaning for the last 3 days. Yeah, and setting up my solar system and my sound system. Yeah. So now I got a functioning sound system. These speakers are on loan. Okay, they are on loan. They're not mine, but it's all good. I can turn it up some. Yeah. Here's my fruit basket. Yeah, I did have an avocado in there this morning. It's funny actually. That should not be in there. That and that shouldn't be in there. And what's that? Oh wow. Yeah, we like that. That needs to be stickered somewhere. It doesn't fit there. Maybe it belongs to there. I think it belongs to his, the borrowed system. Okay, so that's why that's there. Then I'll protect that. Yeah, mate. In a couple of days, in about a week or two, yeah, I'll have my visuals set up, so I'll be able to see on my monitor. I'll be able to, like, yeah, interact with the chat, manage my channel properly. Yeah, I'll be able to present things because I'll have a computer. I'll be able to present things and make use of my channel. Like really, really make use of my content. I've got 9 years going on 10 years history in Spain. A lot of that I've got on memory cards and on Google Photos, for example, Google Maps, for example, Facebook, Messenger. Yeah, so be able to have a computer and use that information, those photos and those videos on those various things I started with. Like happy fucking days. Like I've got some real content that needs, like that I can put out there. You know, Grizzles is a life story with photos and videos from when he was about 3 months old, 2 months old. Yeah, I think he was about 2 months old when I met Grizzles first time. Yeah, but I met his dad when his dad was 5 months old, and his mum was adopted from me because his mum was abandoned at my place. Yeah, she was abandoned and abused, and I didn't like bitches. I don't have a use for bitches. Bitches just bring puppies. Not being in the environment to sustain life. Like it doesn't really have that same, like attraction. Like yeah, having loads of puppies around, having a nice environment where they're safe and sound. And you can encourage, and you got good solid dogs. Do you get me? It's like now if I'm successful in about a year, 2 years, I hope to have an Akita female and a German Shepherd female for Grizzles and a Shih Tzu for Captain Jack. That's what I want because Captain Jack's half Shih Tzu, so giving him a full pedigree Shih Tzu, happy days. Giving Grizzles a full bred Akita and a full bred German Shepherd, beautiful because that's like that's what his mom was and that's what his dad was. Yo, Cletus, good morning. Good morning to you. I'm having a cup of tea by my fireside. Yeah. But I actually burned it on that little one. That big one's for when people are here and for when I'm trying to do me washing up. Yeah, when I want to do me washing up, when I want to boil lots of water. Yeah, when people are around. Yeah, it's easier to have a big fire to keep people warm. But that little burner is sufficient for me. Arr, yeah, tasty cup of tea. I poured the right amount of sugar in, the right amount of milk in. It could do with a bit more milk, but it was the right amount of milk. Do you get me, yeah? In actual fact, if I wanted to, if somebody were coming now to do some work, I'd pour some milk in there and make it milkier. Now, I'm in a debate with myself. Do I want to terrorize the people that terrorized me throughout YouTube? Do I want to terrorize them and give them my opinion in the same form as what they've done to me? Or am I like more mature and wiser and says, hey, listen, I said I didn't appreciate and I didn't like, but you kept doing it. Now, if I keep doing what I started, I think I'll make you famous. Simple as. So for me, I'd much sooner ignore those peoples and groups and circles that I started with, that I've learned through, I'd much rather ignore them and move on. You get me? Is maintain who I am and not fall into the ugly trap of who they are. Yeah, I've got enough content that I don't need to do all that shit circle stuff. I don't need to do it. I've got beauty and love all around me and great adventures. With better technology, I'll be able to really just sit here and show you so much beautiful stuff. So much. Things I'm working for. Serious is things I'm working towards. I, like many people, have got things that we're not using. Yeah, they could quite easily be the things that other people are looking for. Now, in the environment where I'm at, there's a lot of people with in that situation. So the ability to trade, yeah, the ability to trade is fantastic, and I love trading. Yeah, I don't like buying and selling. I like trading. The other day, for example, my mate Barefoot was here doing me solar and doing me sound system. Yeah, when I realized he had no tobacco, yeah, I went to town, knowing that I had to get him some tobacco. Hmm? Okay, fair enough. He was paying, yeah, for his own tobacco. I came back without tobacco of my own. Yeah, a pouch of tobacco lasts me a week. Yeah, I know some people, and some people they need 3 packets a week. I know some people need 7 packets a week, and I know some people that needs 2 packets of cigarettes a day. Yeah, so we've all got different smoking habits. Admittedly, I smoke a lot more when I'm around other people, or I go through my packets of tobacco much quicker. Yeah, it's kind of like roll your own. You get me? You know, people roll their own, they consume in my goods. Mm, I go through it quicker. Here, I have the opportunity to manage myself because there's so many distractions, so many opportunities. Mm. Collecting 20 kilos of olives. Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. Collecting fresh oranges every day. Brilliant. Collecting firewood every day. Brilliant. Yeah. 3 commodities that really I don't pay for. Yeah, I just use a little bit of effort and energy. Yeah, and boom, collect it seasonally. Happy days. With better communications with the landowners, yeah, there's better opportunities. But at the moment, I'm not here for that. At the moment, I'm here to mind my mate's stuff, mind my mate's space, yeah, and happy days. You know, make myself comfortable, reassure myself and the environment and communities that I'm here, and you know, like I'm okay if you're okay. If you're not okay, it doesn't matter in reality or on YouTube. If you're not okay, the whole world will know that you're not okay. Serious. I's a good fella, and I's got good intention. And I never ever set out in life with bad intention. So I ain't got no bad karma. I got all good heading my direction. Watch. Now for 2 years that I've been interacted with YouTube, but a year and a half that I be doing a year and 3 quarters that I be doing my own live streams. I've never been out on a beg. I've never wanted for anything. I've always said alone is alone. And anybody that sends me is It is quite literally alone in my eyes. It don't matter how big or large. It don't matter how adamant you are that you've sent me because like you wanted to. Nah, nah. Nobody that I have met on YouTube is a millionaire. Nobody I have met on YouTube is handling free money. Nobody I have met on YouTube is in a position to be sponsoring a complete stranger like me. So the fact that people have sponsored and encouraged me, you know, I mean, my vocabulary messes up and confuses a lot of people. So please, yeah, my vocabulary is not yours. Okay, mine is mine. So please, yeah, just relax. Okay, but like a lot of people I know, they'll like to visit me, especially when they see in a year's time I'll have my goats, I'll have my vegetables, I'll have my trees, I'll have 45 kilometers under control. I'll have party and camping environments. I'll have beach activities, mountain, river activities. Whatever you want to be doing is available. There's a big community around here with lots and lots and lots to offer. And a lot of peoples are a bit like me. A bit like me. Okay? Out of the rat race because they ain't part of that fucking bullshit. Yeah? We got similarities, but we ain't a part of it. A lot of people I meet around here are festival goers, party people, happy people, people that like to see people smiling, dancing, enjoying the love of life. Now, when I get in proper, my roots in, I know that 20 people, 30 people are going to volunteer to work alongside me and fulfill what I've set out to do. All right? I know I've already got 20 or 30 people that wants to be on the payroll. All right? Now, I remember about a year ago, a little bit more than a year ago, I was talking to DJs in England and offering them opportunities to come set up a free party, a rave, a festival, a plant a tree festival, 2,000 people, 20,000 people, and we'll convert that mountain in 24 hours, in 3 weeks. Well, those offers are closed to a lot of those peoples, but they close those offers. They close those invitations. Swings and roundabouts. Yeah, you reap what you sow. And to be isolated and singled off is what I did for unknown reasons, apart from Corona and the madness of thinking Mother Nature gave me the crowning. When she took away everybody else's freedom, I was given mine. I was given a big time to enlighten myself. And I did. I took that lesson. I took that life learning, and it's my earnings. Now I know where my message is, what my message is. Make gardens, make trees, provide life, and encourage life. Happy days. If that's bang out of order, then good. Cletus, the immortal one, unknown trader one, fitness after 60. To do the right thing by people, to do the right thing for yourself. That's what it's all about. It's not about endangering people and causing upset for people. No, it's not about that. It's not about depriving people. No. Last night I was listening to Jason Glodet. I think that's how I pronounce his name. I don't know. He seemed to be American fellow. Canadian, maybe. Canadian, I think. I met him on um, um, Myron Kilkenny's panel about a year and a half ago. And yeah, the more I sees him, the more I likes him. Put it that way. And this fellow, anyways, last night I fell asleep listening to his live panel, and they were talking about how to resolve homelessness. And he made a valid point. Up against the woman that was saying, well, you know, make more night shelters. Give them a bed for the night. But in all fairness, that doesn't resolve homelessness. Yeah, the people are still homeless, and that is exactly what Matey Boy was saying. The thing with myself, when I was homeless, I put myself homeless because I enjoyed being homeless. I enjoyed the tramping. Yeah, I enjoyed being a vagabond, going from a festival to party to work to festival to party to work. No matter whether it was working at the festivals or just like surviving at parties. Yeah, or actually going to work. You know, and I've got a great work history. Seriously, yeah. I don't get fired from jobs. Me, no. I don't get fired from jobs. I get promoted in the work. Now, I'm a little bit one of these ones that get very restless. Do you get me? Yeah, it's too routines, okay? Familiar faces and it's boring. It's boring conversations and shit. So I'm one of those ones that are quite happy moving from job to job and not giving a fuck. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Jamie, can you repost that broke fishing link? And we're going over to join in the Philippines. Yeah, it's quite possible it's a channel I'm aware of the Philippines. I can't remember the name of the host, but I think I know where the people are going. Yeah, if that link can be reposted, we're going over there. I'll end this stream, save me, charge me phone battery up because it's very low, and yeah, we'll go over there. If you could kindly. I know it's quite way up there. I don't have yeah. At the moment, my phone's not scrolling up; it's going blank. Yeah. Nice to see you, Jamie Sawyer. Jamie, luxury camping down there, bro. Luxury camping. Great adventures down here, bro. Alright? Luxury camping down there. My brother from another mother and father. Swear down now. You get me, loud and proud, brother. So is anybody going into the chat there to repost Broke Fishing's link that he kindly shared? Or do I have to go into YouTube and get it myself? If I do that, then I'm going to be what you calling it? There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Now I can go into YouTube and do that. That makes sense. All right, I see you over there, ladies and gentlemen. Get on over there. Get ready for the Spanish 420. you can still hear me. Cool. Unknown trader. Welcome. I do a 187 in your motherfucker. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please, yeah, the link where I'm heading off to is posted. It's Miss D. Yeah, I've been subscribed to Miss D about 6 times. Every time I unsubscribe from everybody, Miss D's karaoke channel always comes back to me. Yeah, it's happy days. Yeah, thank you, Jamie, for sharing Broke Fishing's link. Thank you, Broke Fishing, for sharing Miss D's link initially. And Miss D, thank you for being you. You're a beauty. Absolutely lovely environment, ladies and gentlemen. I suggest if you want a chillaxed sing along environment, get up on panels and do karaoke. You got something to sing, or you got songs that you want sung, please get on over there. I'm going over there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm at top of the page. Here we go. Let's go. See you there. Bye now.